Why did IShowSpeed refuse a 95 grand Rolex he could easily afford? And how did he get hailed a hero minutes after crashing a stranger's car? Stick around. 8 collabs reveal the back-channel deals and hidden motives that keep his empire growing. We're counting down the moments that split Speed's chat into raging haters and ride-or-die fans, flipping the energy of an entire stream in seconds. By the end, you'll see why every polarizing cameo secretly boosts his numbers instead of tanking them. The Swiss mountains looked picture-perfect, but Speed's warm welcome froze the instant football phenom. Alicia Lehmann called him small. She laughed, her entourage laughed louder, and chat erupted like a slapped beehive.
You know what I think?
What?
You're really small.
I'm small?
Yes!
I'm taller than you!
Yes, but you're a man.
What do you mean?
Right?
I know.
Speed tried salvaging the vibe with tourist curiosity cheese, so pungent he called it catfish in dairy form, yet the disrespect hung in the air harder than the smell.
Yeah, with bread.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. That cheese, dude. Bro, I don't want to be disrespectful, but bro, that cheese smell like. I'm not confident about this, bro.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
You tried it now.
Know that? It smells like booty, don't it? Okay, you do that?
This?
Yo, that cheese is so strong, bro. It's so strong.
Relief finally showed up as a Rolex boutique, gleaming glass and velvet trays promising fresh energy. Alicia pointed at a $93,000 behemoth and purred, "Buy me this one." Speed's eyes widened, but he kept the grin until she coldly added, "I'm married already, I have a boyfriend." The store went silent. Viewers felt the temperature drop 10 degrees. Speed noped out with a single sentence. "Why you gotta kill the vibe like that?" And the clip shot across Twitter under number Rolex refusal. Fans crowned Alicia one of the series' top 3 L's, convinced she'd mistaken YouTube clout for Bill Gates' wallet. But Speed's very next guest flipped the script by buying him chocolate instead of fishing for jewelry.
Oh, I don't. I
Joel, you don't need to buy me one.
Nah, no, I'll buy you one.
Okay, take this one.
How much is it?
11,100.
All right, bet. But you gotta promise me something if I buy you this.
Yeah.
You and your boyfriend
Yeah.
and me together playing. Never mind. Let me think about it some more.
I would say yes because I'm Swiss and Rolex is Swiss, so I think we should.
Ronaldo.
I'm married already. I have a boyfriend, everything. You don't need to do this stuff.
We not about it, all right?
Oh, we do this. You can buy me.
We not about no.
As friends.
Brussels greeted Speed with cobblestones, waffle stands, and Seline Depp, an influencer who matched his chaos beat for beat. They hurled axes in a sports barn, learned Dutch greetings from amused locals, and posed with the city's famous peeing boy statue while tourists snap spam clicked every frame. Celine's first gift was literal. Premium Belgian truffles she paid for herself. Speed's reaction: "I've never tasted chocolate like this." Flooded chat with W Seline emojis before anyone realized they were only halfway through the day.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right, okay. Are your hands clean?
Yeah, please.
Is your hands clean?
It's a place.
Huh? Is your hands clean?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
My
All right. Tron Berlin chocolate. Yeah. What?
Then came the AMG Joyride. Speed slid behind the wheel, revved like a kid in a candy store, and handed control to the owner for a few playful drifts. One corner, later crunch. They'd tap the bumper of a parked hatchback, cue panic, until the owner admitted, "That's actually my car." No yelling, no blame, just Celine's calm. "It's okay, we'll fix it." Viewers melted. In 5 minutes, she demonstrated exactly how to turn disaster into a wholesome clip. Stay unbothered.
Wait, this is your car?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No.
Wait. It's not my fault.
No,
I didn't know. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me give you a hug though.
It's okay. We'll fix it. No worries. It's okay.
No, what the?
Yeah.
Disaster management skills were about to be tested again, this time by a rapper's crew that treated loose cash like sacred relics. Speed, Adam Ross, and NLE Choppa started their crossover with harmless freestyles and barbershop jokes, until Choppa's friend Lil 100 arrived, wagging a brick of hundreds. He flung a few bills onto Speed's lap, Prime scooped them up, and Lil 100 snapped, "Don't touch my money." Instant tension. Gang signs flew. Voices spiked. Chat begged. L stream, end it. Speed thrust himself between egos like a referee in Crocs, reminding everyone the cops watch Twitch too. Lil 100 doubled down ranting about street codes, calling Speed just a talk. fast kid, and telling Prime to empty his pockets. The energy never recovered. Viewers labeled the episode the most toxic crossover since Speed's fireworks fiasco, and the comments section still debates whether it was real fury or strategic chaos. If raw aggression made viewers squirm, the next collab iced them in Plaza literally during a 5-minute statue challenge with a football legend.
Cents through Super Chat. They give me backdoor vibe.
What the f is that? Are you doing like a spell? That's normal. Let's chill out for a little second here.
No, hold on. I want to know, why is he speed? Because you talking fast and you screaming, he won't get to the front. Do you move fast? I'm very curious.
Young Steez underscore donated $2 through Super Chat. Aiden a Snow Bunny.
I want to know. Story. But it got to be blow our minds. Like we had to do something like terrific.
That's true.
Nobody can't be speeding shit.
It's true.
Nobody can't be speeding shit. You speed 4 words. S-P-E-D.
Few humans own a room like Zlatan. He walked in, shook Speed's hand once, and the entire chat typed alpha in unison. When Speed blurted, first one to move is gay, Zlatan only raised an eyebrow then froze stock. Still, arms loose, gaze distant. Speed matched the pose, jaw clenched, eyes watering, 20 seconds, 1 minute, 3. Chat suspense bar maxed out, even the cameraman forgot to breathe. At 4 minutes, Speed's shoulders twitched caught. Zlatan grinned like a Norse god who just proven gravity belongs to him. That tiny grin launched thousands of memes and rejuvenated Zlatan's social media relevance overnight. Sometimes, the quietest collabs screamed the loudest. Quiet, however, is exactly what doomed the next encounter with a 2-time NBA champ who seemed allergic to enthusiasm. Speed once bragged he was a 5-star guard in high school. Saying that to Kevin Durant? Bad idea. The superstar's response? A flat word. No laugh, no pushback, just the conversational equivalent of a shut door. Speed shifted gears. I've got legendary Riz. KD. Chat spammed snowflake emojis. Even simple horse shots felt awkward, like playing catch with a statue. The most telling moment came when Speed offered to introduce some girls. Durant straight-faced, "I'd never bring women around you," and looked back at his phone. Ouch. Fans left convinced Durant hated the entire premise of influencer culture. Thankfully, the next World Cup winner showed that superstar status and genuine warmth can coexist, and he brought nutmegs.
What does that mean?
Like a 2-man.
I would not bring any women around me.
What? Nah, I'm good with women. I know I got good riz, bro.
Yeah, I like that. Yo,
Bro, nah, all right, no, he's made. Nah, cause I was like literally just, no, cause this is, all right. I'm just like, this is like beautiful. Like I'm here like hearing him talk. All right.
Pogba's entrance was a sprinting slide into frame, arms windmilling with pure glee. Within minutes, he and Speed were locked in a sweaty FIFA showdown that ended with Pogba's signature dab shuffle and Speed screaming, "Rematch IRL!" On the concrete, Pogba popped the ball through Speed's legs not once, not twice, but 3 times in half a minute. Speed's protests, "Do I look trash to you?" only made Pogba laugh harder and try a 4th. Twitter stitched the scene into a loop titled "Professional Bullying but Wholesome." Instead of sulking, Speed pivoted to questions about Ronaldo, prompting Pogba to gush about old teammate memories and World Cup pressure. Fans felt like flies on the locker room wall, and Pogba walked away with a new legion of Gen Z supporters. Love couldn't last. The fastest man in the NFL was waiting with every excuse in the playbook not to run.
Bro, talk to him, bro. Talk to your boy.
Speed landed in Miami certain he'd snag the collab of the century, a 40-yard dash against Tyreek Hill. But Hill lounged in slides eating a nutty bar, insisting he needed a full hour of warm-up. Speed begged, chirped, even wagered their cars. Tyreek waved him off, muttering about injury risk and image maintenance. Viewers groaned. "Bro, you run routes for a living." Eventually, a teammate volunteered to race. They lined up, Speed shouted, "Go!" And the teammate peeled away after 10 yards, laughing. Speed's jaw dropped, chat spammed clown emojis, and Tyreek ducking trended by sunset. Hill later claimed on a podcast he wasn't giving free clout to sprinters who stream, fueling conspiracy theories that management blocked the dash. Either way, the no-show became more memorable than an actual result.
Yeah, man.
Bro, what you think?
Why you eating a nutty bar, bro? You really not trying to race, bro? Come on, bro. Everybody's waiting on it. So you can eat a nutty bar, but you can't race. What kind of sense? You see, exactly, he's scared. Damn, bro, I was looking forward to this. To race the fastest person in the world. But, so you're not gonna race. Bro, you really ducking, man.
That's wisdom from the OG, though.
You really ducking.
See, that's what's wrong with y'all youngsters. Y'all don't listen to the OG. It won't be a good look on me. I didn't practice today, then I race you. Then something happened to me.
What a 20. I get it if we like, but we're just a little sprint.
But everybody know him.
After 7 testosterone-heavy face-offs, Speed flipped expectations with a hot tub stream that somehow stayed YouTube-friendly and the audience loved every awkward second. 8 guests, 4 adored, 4 despised, yet every spike of outrage or affection shoved Speed's numbers higher. Fans stick around because they need to know which version of the roller coaster the next cameo will ride. That's the secret. Emotional whiplash is retention rocket fuel. The Rolex refusal, the drift damage forgiveness, the cash grenade meltdown each became a replay magnet that fed the algorithm more minutes watched, not fewer. So here's the question. With names bigger than Tyreek and egos sharper than Zlatan rumored for next month, will the pendulum swing toward chaos, or Charmand will viewers finally reach a breaking point, or just buckle up for another loop? Your guess is only one notification bell away.